Ear canal. The ear canal, also called the external acoustic meatus, is a passage comprised of bone and skin leading to the eardrum. The ear is comprised of the ear canal, also known as the outer ear, the middle ear, and the inner ear. The ear canal functions as an entryway for sound waves which get propelled toward the tympanic membrane, known as the eardrum. When sounds enter the middle ear, they are transmitted to tiny bones called the ossicles.
Eardrum. The eardrum is a part of a complex system involved in the hearing process. It also protects the middle ear from debris and bacteria. Your eardrum does two important things. It senses vibrating sound waves and converts the vibration into nerve impulses that convey the sound to your brain. It also protects the middle ear from bacteria as well as water and foreign objects. Normally, the middle ear is sterile, but when you have a ruptured eardrum, bacteria can get into the middle ear and cause an infection known as otitis media. Functions of eardrum. The two primary functions of the eardrum are auditory and protective. Auditory. As sound waves enter the ear canal, they hit the eardrum, causing it to vibrate. These vibrations then move the three tiny bones in the middle ear. Those bones then increase the sound and send them to the cochlea in the inner ear, where hair cells ripple and an electrical signal is created. From there, an auditory nerve carries the signal to the brain, where it is received as sound 2. Number 2, protective. In addition to helping you hear, the eardrum also acts as a protective barrier, keeping the middle ear free from dirt, debris, and bacteria. If an eardrum becomes perforated or ruptures, the middle ear is vulnerable to infection.
Hi, I am Malleus or hammer, but why? Because I am a hammer-shaped small bone or ossicle of the middle ear which connects to the incus and is also attached to the inner surface of the eardrum. I also transmit sound vibrations from the eardrum to my friend incus. That is me, Malleus or hammer. Nice to meet you!
Hello, this is Anvil, and I'm a bone in the middle ear. I am small bone and is one of the three ossicles in the middle ear. I receive vibrations from the malleus, to which it is connected laterally, and transmit this to the stirrup medially. And my function is I am one of the three tiny bones in the middle ear. And our jobs is to transmit sound from the eardrum to the cochlea and amplify the sound to the inner ear. And I will hold the other two bones, and the hammer or malleus and stirrup or stapes together.
Kana sa na magpas? Hey! Hey! Man. Alam ko, kana sa ta magpas sa atong bayan na to? Wala, o kabalo. Kabalo ka? Wala ka na sa mong ear ni mo kay naanay mga parts ng mga kan kanang ayat na maka say rason nga kita makadungog ta. Really? Wala ka kabalo? Wala. Well, karon. Hindi ko gusto yung balos mo. Ito. So, sa outer ear, includes na siya ang pinna, which collects sound waves, and the ear canal, which transports sound waves to the eardrum. A paper-thin layer of tissue separating outer ear and middle ear. Mo ba? How cool is that, diba? So sound waves cause the eardrum to vibrate, which in turn to vibrate three tiny bones. Ooh. The middle ear, called the malleus, incus, and stapes, which pass the sound vibrations along to the inner ear. Gets ka? Gamay. Pero, ano yung mga parts niya function sa stapes? Sa meaning sa inner, sa sa stapes, and sa mga functions nila? Oo. May balaan na to na. Hey guys! So, ato ang ibala na to kung unsay meaning sa stapes and unsay mga functions ay niya nga nakita makadungog ta. So, since daghan matag ng mga parts atong ear nato, atong specific na to ang uban sa ilang mga parts nila and ato ingon na to ilang mga functions po nila. So, let's go. So, stapes bone is the smallest bone in our body. It is the innermost of our auditory ossicles in the middle ear, which are responsible for transmitting sound waves from the air outside to the fluid-filled labyrinth, which is also called as cochlea. Cochlea. So, auditory ossicles are a group of 3 small bones that work together, forming a vibrating chain. Before becoming recognized by the brain, sound waves must enter the auditory canal, go to the tympanic membrane, eardrum, which is one meaning niya, or other words, pala sa tympanic membrane, which is also called as eardrum, then enter the middle ear compartment. So, once there, the sound waves vibrate 3 bones known as the ossicles, which are made up of the malleus, the incus, and the stapes. So, malleus is sometimes compared to a hammer because it strikes the anvil-shaped incus. The vibration then travels through the stapes. The stapes can be compared to a tuning fork. It has a horseshoe-like shape. The word means stirrup in Latin. So, the 2 branches of the stapes, known as the inferior and superior crus, convey sound vibrations to the bone's flat base. From there, the vibrations enter the inner ear, where they are processed into neural data to be transmitted to the brain via the cochlear and the auditory nerve. If the stapes become endangered, such as from severe head trauma, a person may lose some of their ability to hear. So, mo nagtawag nila nga kanang pag naagay mahitabo gani na something like nay mabuto or kanang mahitabo like kanang bomb or mamakwalay mo dalong gani mo usay ka mabungulta mo itawag mabungulta na something like that. Because the ossicles are the chain of bones, this is also hold true for the incus and the malleus. So, that's it. Muna siya ang part sa itong bone na to, sa 3 bones, which is sa itong ossicles na to, and yung mga functions niya, which is also specific na to sa the stapes bone. Karon, naminaw na ka. Huy! Nagtulog naman ka! Sure. Okay, so kabula naman ka saon pag unsay rason nga kita makadungog, di ba? Di ba kanang mukha man na siya sa tuang outer ear kasi tumudo sa atong ear canal nato tapos mukha sa atong eardrums o katuto right. Ossicles na katong malleus, incus, and katong stapes, di ba? Tapos, di ba naman to siya mga lain good ana? Like katong cochlea? Sa cochlea? Sa cochlea ba? Unsay sunod pa ana? Well, sunod na po natin na mahibalan. Sa next na po na natin.
Hi, I'm cochlea, a hollow spiral-shaped bone found in the inner ear that plays a key role in the sense of hearing and participates in the process of auditory transduction. I translate vibrations into electrical impulses that are carried out to the brain by sensory nerves. But not only that, I also help with your balance. Balance is directly related to hearing. The semicircular canals, which are attached to me in the inner ear, help maintain balance. If I function incorrectly, your balance could be problematic.